Party people, how would you like to know the best way to party your way into productivity? So I first heard about this on a podcast called Detail Therapy, which I will, link below. But it really made me do a little bit of research, and I found out that according to the medical news today, there is something called body doubling for people who have like ADD or ADHD, how this could like increase their productivity. So what is body doubling? Well, basically it's having someone in the room with you. So one person in the room with you while you have to do whatever it is you've been putting off doing. So for instance, you guys know from my last video, and if you haven't seen the last video, go see it. That I personally hate doing laundry. I hate it. And so what I did was host a procrastinators party. And so that whatever anybody's been procrastinating, I invited them to have a little hangout, and we do what we hate together because misery loves company. And so it actually was really, really successful. Because while I was folding laundry, other people were cleaning their bathrooms. Some people were cleaning their rooms. We all had like a really cool conversations which flowed because a lot of the people didn't even know each other. Like the only common denominator between anybody who attended the party was me. And so for me, it was really nostalgic because I got to see someone I knew from middle school. I got to see someone I knew from high school. I got to see someone that I'm really close with and get them all connected into a community as we are accomplishing our goals together. And so let me tell you, if them people were not present virtually, I would not have done what I did. Just to be honest with you, because I don't like it. But it helped us keep going. And so there are studies that even if someone's sitting in a room and reading a book, that you will be more likely to finish what you're supposed to do just because there's a presence of someone there. Now, they don't recommend this for like creativity. So for me, doing a video, someone present might be more distracting to me than doing it. But for doing mundane tasks, and I do think laundry is mundane, all right? For doing mundane tasks, it's fantastic. Because one of the things that I personally don't like about the tasks that I put off is I don't find it fun. I find it very boring and tedious. But what spices up the mix is other people. And what motivates me to keep going, it holds me sort of accountable. And if you haven't read this book called The Four Tendencies by Gretchen Rubin, please go read it. I actually met her in person, but it was before I read the book. So she taught the course, and I had no idea who she was. And then like years later, I read the book, and I'm a huge fan of hers. I've read a couple of her books. But anyways, she talks about inner order, inner and outer order, and basically what our personality types are. And mine is the obliger. So one of the best ways that I can hack my brain into doing something that I want to do for myself, because I am the type of person, and maybe you are the type of person that will put yourself last, is to have an accountability partner so that I have to show up for them. So this procrastination party did just that, because the ladies that came to my procrastination party was like, okay, are we doing this again next week? Let's do it again. And I was like, I enjoyed my time, but I've reached my cleaning quota. But if it helps you, and I know for a fact that it helps me too, I'm going to show up for them. I know that they want it. I know that it's fun. I know that we have done it. You know what I mean? So having a procrastination party is where it's at. So yeah, try it out. If you do try it, actually I'm hosting one this Saturday. So I'll put the link in this Saturday so that way you guys can see it. And if you want to come. and try it out with me. You guys are welcome to it. This is a no judgment zone. All right, no judgment zone. We are all trying to improve together, and we all have different starting points. So you don't have to be embarrassed of where you're starting from. You should be proud that you're starting to begin with. You know what I mean? So yeah, the reason I do it is, again, to not only get things accomplished, but really strengthen the community. And as a community leader myself, because I do flipside mentorship with the kids, like, I care about you guys' well-being, because I know just from being a parent that when I am in a better mindset, I am a better mom. That's just facts right there. You know, if I am stretched to my limit, or I am stressed out, or I am overwhelmed, or I am any of these things, I am not my best. And I always want to be my best for my kids, because my kids deserve the best, you know? And again, flip side is for families. All right. Not only do we mentor kids, but we also are very, very interactive with the families and the parents. And we're all about teamwork. And whatever's going to make your life easier, I want to help, because I know that an easier life for you is an easier life for the kiddos. And so yeah, that's why we're doing this series. If you find any value, or if you have ever hosted a procrastination party, comment below, share this. If this is your first time even hearing that concept, I gotta tell you, it works. I tried it, and we'll do it again and again and again. Make sure you show me a little bit of love, please. Thumbs up, share, comment below. Procrastination party if you have ever done one, or if you would ever like to do one in the future, and I will be looking for the comments. All right, guys, that is all, and I'm going to end it like I always do. Remember, it is never too late to change tomorrow today. All right, so you don't have to live tomorrow's outcome if you change the little habits